Jack Hammond.
The winter wind in Central Texas howls with a ruckus that seems strangely out of place. It's not the sound of pickup trucks or six-shooters, or even of horseshoes or spurs. It's a sound coming from arenas that were built for bucking broncos, in a state where football rules the roost and everything else is, until now, just chicken feathers. This is a story of a state full of sagebrush gone wild over a game played on ice. Go! To understand this odd alternative to traditional Texas, we'll get right in the faces of two popular players, Jacques Miller and Peter Zerba. Fans in Little Belton, Texas love Peter and Jacques, and the reason they do says a lot about why minor league hockey strikes such a deep chord in the Lone Star State. Peter is a 22-year-old from the Canadian Rockies. He's been playing for pay for a little more than a year. Jacques is 35, a French-Canadian, who's been at it for 12 years, including a stint in the National Hockey League.
Give blood, play hockey.
Jacques is the oldest player on the team. He's played the most hockey, and he leads the entire Western Professional Hockey League in penalties.
Well, I guess my style is a little bit different than other players. We got the goal scorer, the defenseman, the goalie. I was seen as the enforcer of the team.
This fight earned Jacques a league record 20-game suspension. And this man, so popular with his fans, has been in trouble before. A few nights before we arrived, Jacques' team, the Central Texas Stampede, got into a free-for-all with the New Mexico Scorpions. A few days later, team president John Jordan brings word of the league's reaction.
You got some good news and bad news. Number one, you won't be playing today because you're suspended.
Jacques figures he is being unfairly singled out.
You know, when you fight, you're supposed to do fight nice.
You're supposed to fight nice. When somebody is afraid of you and they cower like this, you're not supposed to hit them. When they turtle, you're not
My
supposed to hit
dad
them.
used to tell me, you hit him till the guy doesn't move. When he doesn't move no more, then you stop.
The league is not impressed. The suspension stands.
You know, people tend to see the hockey players say, oh, you guys are just, you know, dumb jock hockey players or something like that.
You know, I'll give it.
Thank you, Dublin.
Yeah, and?
And I mean, most of the guys got, you know, interesting things to do other than hockey.
Tough guy on the ice, soft guy everywhere else. It's the paradox of Jacques' personality and a trait he recognized in Peter the first day they met.
I mean, this little midget comes up to me, elbowed me right in the face, you know, and I said, who are you? You're not going to do that to me. So I dropped my glove, and he dropped his glove. So I went back on the bench and I said, who is that guy? Who is that kid? So this is Zerba, Peter Zerba. I said, who is Peter Zerba? Never heard of him. Coach come in and asked me, he said, how was he? How was the kid? I said, he's got a big ball, I'm telling you.
You play like that? You get it.
It seems hard to believe, but Texas has more professional hockey teams than any other state in the USA.
That's offside! He comes to the fight, that's part of it. He didn't fight, you think he cared about it? No. I mean, we come out here, we see big guys, you know, getting in fights, going in front. It's really great.
And then you always bring up the fight. You know, you always fight, you don't always fight.
that kind of, you know, like, I don't want to fight, but just the style of play.
Part of the game.
No other professional team sport allows its players to fight with bare fists. So, why hockey?
The fucking beast is just coming out of you.
Hit the switch. It's like two wires crossing.
And they just like...
Although it is clearly one of the best teams in the league, the Central Texas Stampede has lost 5 games in a row. Losing clearly hurts. If the team's bad streak continues, it can only reduce the chance that Peter and Jacques will be noticed by the National Hockey League.
I don't like to lose. I hate to lose.
I still dream that I have a shot in the NHL. And, you know, it's every kid's dream now. They want to play in the NHL.
Let's go, let's go!
The game against the Waco Wizards gives Peter a chance for redemption. And he is fired up from the start.
You're not even a third, buddy. Down!
The Stampede plays the way that fans love it. Rough. With almost no time remaining in a scoreless game, they are stocked with 2 penalties. Peter Zerba can only watch in frustration as a game he could have controlled is slipping bitterly away. Eventually, inevitably, with less than 40 seconds remaining, Waco scores.
We gotta beat the team we're playing, and we gotta beat the rest every night. Just for their reputation. It's a joke. We should have won this game. We gotta play them. We're a better team tonight.
Angry, disgusted. At this point, most athletes in most cities would simply head for the locker room and sulk. But that's what makes minor league hockey in Texas so different. After most games, fans in Belton get to swap their boots for skates and take to the ice themselves.
It's hard to skate.
They don't really care all that much if the Stampede wins or loses, because a big part of this ritual is that the players, no matter how tough the loss, come out to join them.
You guys have fun with the game? Yeah. Good. That's all that counts. Right?
Does your hand ever get tired of doing autographs?
If all they did was fight, would they really be all that popular? And if Peter and Jacques don't make it to the big leagues, will these small-town folks in Texas think somehow that they have failed?
People just love it. They just love the game, and they won't let it go. I guarantee it. They won't let it die.
We'll get him in here. Be strong. You have a strong mind.